The website of the Georgian parliament defaced with pictures of Hitler and shut down by a massive denial of service attack, as were the websites of other critical government agencies, the media, and banks.
Russia has launched overall cyber attack.
Georgia's president was quick to assign blame. Some experts in the U.S. agree the Russian government is behind the attacks, but others say it may be impossible to determine who is responsible.
We know the servers are located in some cases in Russia, in fact in Moscow. We know that the code base being used is available on Russian language forums and was written for a Russian language audience by a Russian language author. That said, we don't have any evidence that the government is behind this.
Russia's military action is having a far greater impact than the cyber attacks. Though the government's ability to communicate with its citizens has been hindered, Georgia, however, is not dependent on the internet.
Whether it's our European allies or Japan or the United States, Australia, we're more vulnerable than Georgia, and we know that our opponents want to use this kind of thing against us.
And most experts agree they will, perhaps to disrupt electricity, water, or other critical infrastructure. Cyber war, they say, is here to stay.
If we entered the nuclear age sometime in the late 1930s, early 1940s, in the last few years we've entered the cyber age, the age of cyber attacks, and it will change how defense needs to be handled.
Some Georgian government websites are now up and running, hosted in other countries, but the cyber attacks are continuing. Jean Meserve, CNN, Washington.